All right, so my name's Ben, and I am going to work on a ski rack project for the car, and I'm going to document it so that other people can learn all about it. So here's the car. I'm going to put a ski rack on the car. The very first step is to put a trailer hitch on the car, and here it is right on the table. So I bought a kit. I think I bought it off of, it was Amazon or eBay, or actually it was eTrailer was where I went to get that hitch. It's about $120, $130, something like that. It all varies depending on your vehicle, that kind of thing. So that's the first step. I'm gonna install this thing, and then I'm gonna start working on making a ski rack thing, and that'll be in a future part here. It'll probably take 2 seconds to get to it with the magic of video editing. So there you go, and we'll check in with you later. All right, here I am, and we are working on the ski rack right now, and it goes into the trailer hitch of a vehicle. Here is a trailer hitch right down there, trailer hitch. And here is what I've welded up so far of the ski rack. It's kind of hard to see. It's basically a tall tube that has a little bit of a tilt kickback towards the vehicle, and then there's the part that slides right into the trailer hitch receiver right here. Right over here is a little design that I found on the internet, and I'm kind of roughly going by this design right here. There were a few other ski racks out there, but this was one that looked like it worked out really well, so I'm trying to create that for my vehicle as well. Okay, so here's the next phase right here. There's the trailer hitch on the car, and there is the skeleton of what's going to be the ski holder right there. So a work in progress. There you go. All right, so I'm here in the garage right now, and we have our ski rack here, back from the powder coater, and it's nice and white. He did a really good job on this thing. I think it's gonna be protected for a lot of years to come. So here's what else I did. I used this is a pipe insulation right over here, and then I wrapped the pipe insulation with some electrical tape, give it a little more durability, because the tails of the skis, they go right in here and kind of set in here and keep them protected. Keeps the rack protected too, so it doesn't get all scratched up and stuff. So what I'm working on now is this top member of the ski rack. I'm putting some threaded inserts into the top here. So I've drilled some holes in there, and then thread inserts, they come in packages like this right here. And then it's kind of like a pop rivet, but it has threads on the inside of it. It's kind of neat. And you use a tool like this one here, and you put the thread insert on there, and then you expand it, kind of like a pop rivet tool. And then they stay in here so that you can attach things to thin walled steel. In my case, I'm using a ski rack deal for a ski rack that typically goes on top of your car, but I'm going to be mounting it on the edge of the ski rack right here. So the skis go in here, and then the tails go in here, and they'll be held securely in place right here in this rack. So that's what I'm working on right now. What else is interesting? That's about it for now. So I'll get this stuff put together here, and then I guess the next video will be me fitting it on the vehicle and putting skis in it, and maybe test driving it to see if it vibrates or makes a lot of noise or hums in the wind or something like that. So we'll see. That's where I'm at. Okay, bye. Okay, here it is. here's the ski rack, all powder coated with this white color right here. It has the little ski clamps on it right here as well. And if you look here, this is the pipe insulation with the vinyl electrical tape wrapped around it, and you can see that the ski tails just slide right down into those pockets, and then you can clamp them right down in to this ski rack. It's pretty firm on here. I'm going to give it a test drive in a little while to see how it does, if there's any vibrations or weird things going on. These straps right here lock in and hook into this loop on the front of the rack, which keeps it pretty sturdy on the car. It doesn't like vibrate around, but I'm going to find that out. Let me show you a few measurements here in case you guys are interested in one for you one day. So let's see, the hitch is about 9 inches off the ground there. This bottom bar starts at about 24 inches. If I were to do it again, though, I might raise this bar up some because that brings these tails up a little bit higher here on the ski rack. So that might be a future modification. I'm not sure. Then the distance from the ground up to this top bar is 54. It has a little bit of angle coming in back right there. This distance between these two is 29 inches. The length of these bars here are 22 inches. And that's about it. A loop right here, and there's some loops right here on the front. And let's see, the trailer hitch and the pin, and yeah, so there you go. And I'm gonna go take it for a test drive and see how it goes. But you can fit snowboards in here, skis, ski poles, that kind of thing, and not have to have it on top of your car or somehow in your vehicle. So there you go. Okay, signing off. All right, so here we are cooking down the road and going about 60 miles an hour, and it looks pretty secure back there. There's no weird vibrations, there's no weird clunks, there's no like clicking or tapping or humming coming from the skis, and the straps are doing a good job keeping it nice and tight. It's not flapping around back there. So there you go. I guess I'm impressed with what's going on with it right now. So there you go. Test 1 complete. Hey, thanks for watching this video of me building this ski rack for the car. So I think it's something that's going to work out really well for me. I can put some snowboards in there and skis, go up to the snow. It's real easy to pop in the back there and strap on in, and away you go, kind of thing. So yeah. Hey, please like my video if you like it, and maybe subscribe if you want to send me a few subscribers my way. I would really appreciate it, and I can make some more content that is new and different. So there you go, and thanks a lot. Bye.